And welcome to the French map that's called by that name, where we've been playing a fair bit on. For those that haven't seen others of this map that we've done, lots of grapes. Oh, lots of whining too, for the grapes, about the grapes, and with the grapes. But overall, having fun. That's the main thing. Now there should be others coming in, so don't worry, you won't have to put up with just me alone. Oh, you bloody shite. Oh, damn it. Fat fingers, too many buttons. Anyway, as I said, welcome. And words to that effect. Right, let's see. What have we got here? Echo.
Try again.
Hello.
There we go.
Seems alright.
Phil's working, so he'll be a while.
Oh, that's okay.
Not sure exactly what Jamie's doing. I think more than likely he will be.
Will be what? Oh, working?
Joining us.
Oh, joining us.
No,
okay.
joining us.
Oh, that's good.
Gizmo's over on Farmer Klein's.
Yeah. Thought he would be.
Yeah, he's been doing a lot on there.
Well, yeah, it's a pretty good series. I was going to do it too, but just a inconvenient time for me.
Yeah, that's it. It's time scales, isn't it? Or time zones.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you want me to carry on with the slurry?
Nope.
Oh no, we're not doing slurry. You're rolling it first.
I'm going to roll it first to see whether, because the slurry's not taking any effect, and it should be.
Yeah.
I'm seeing if it's because it needs to be rolled, or should be rolled first, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe rolling will eliminate that. I don't know.
It is possible.
I haven't seen anyone do grass with precision farming, so I've got nothing to go on.
No. Who did one on grass? It might have been disturbed.
Oh, did you do one on grass, did he? With
I'm sure he's done one on grass.
With precision farming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I heard somewhere you don't need to roll, but...
Well, I've found if you roll, you don't have to fertilise. If I don't roll, I have to lay down a second layer of fertiliser. That's without precision farming. So,
yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, grassland, or meadowland, whatever you want to call it, not meadowland, grassland, that you do silage on, you would fertilise it.
Yeah, and it does say, it does say it wants fertiliser. Because when you harvest the grass, it takes the fertiliser stage off. So you fertilise it, but if you roll it instead of fertilising, you don't need to. So, you know, that's wrong, what he said.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it?
I mean, you don't need to if you don't want the extra yield. That's fine.
No, because the grass will still grow, won't it?
Yeah, just down a fertilisation stage.
It's only a small roll of that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or does it just look small?
No, it's 6 point something metres.
Yeah, because it's only 3, isn't it? Yeah.
As a grass roller, I think this is the biggest grass roller. I know there's other, or is it? Is there a bigger one?
There's a modded one of the same company.
Let me have a look.
That's grass.
What do we want?
I did send you a link to it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Grass care, grass.
I don't think we've got it installed though.
No, I don't think so. Hey Phil, working today. Bugger. That's not fair. Yeah, no, that's the widest one. 6.3 metres. That's default anyway.
Yeah.
Now, why am I not? Let me see. Let me look at this bloody view. Why am I not getting the Duver on it? Whatever the Duver is. Okay. That's good. The pH is excellent, but the nitrogen is shite. Well, hang on. All right.
I've just sent you the link for it in general anyway.
Thank you, mate. Grab the...
It's 12.3 metres as well.
Yep. Grab the slurry spreader.
24. Sorry.
Yeah, no. You're fine. Wait a minute. Grab the slurry spreader and come to where I am at the back side of this field.
Yep.
Near the... Jesus. Who taught you to drive? And
see if it makes any difference.
Yeah, do a run where I've just rolled across the back of the shed, along the side of the shed here.
Yeah, I'll let you get a few because it's a 12 metre width, isn't it? So.
Yeah, I've done two. I will have.
Yeah. Wonder why it's Mr. Patch of Line.
Don't know.
Weird. Oh, hang on.
Oh,
right,
possibly didn't need it there.
No, true. Oops, come on. Get out of the trees. I should have enough slurry in to test that.
Yeah, it's only one run across the back here.
Yeah.
Experimenting power on and off tomorrow at the plant, so I have to do my work today. Yeah.
Oh dear.
How inconsiderate of them.
Yeah, definitely. Oh shit. I didn't say turn both on. Alt-B. Right.
I have to get another slurry spreader instead. It's got the sensor on it.
Yeah.
The ones with the injectors on them anyway.
Yeah.
I use the small one on the single player one. It's good.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's done it again. Remove.
Just going to see if it makes any difference, or whether we just don't have to bother rolling.
It's showing up on the map.
Yep. No, don't bother rolling. Yep, so you're right to go, mate. So the grass roller can go bye-bye.
Yeah.
Don't need it no longer.
I wonder... No, because it does it automatic, doesn't it?
The spreader?
Yeah.
Turns on and off automatically, yeah.
No, I'm just thinking because you... Whether to... Because you can change the nitrogen reference value.
Oh, yeah, to make it do heavy rather than automatic.
Yeah, oh right, yeah, leaves it automatic because...
Automatic just drops it where it needs to. Or you can put it to heavy or normal or manual, whatever it's called. It's called one of them.
Yeah.
And
and
yeah, it'll just you'll have to do it manually, turn it on, off, and all that. And you could overdo it. Oh, why did you do that, man? Wrong button.
Oh, I'm forever doing that.
Try that button. Sell.
Oh dear.
Bless you. Twice.
Yeah. So it's tickled my nose.
Okay. We need another slurry spreader.
Yeah, we need a big one, don't we?
Oh, bigger. Well, maybe not. Depends. How much are they? How wide is that one? 15 meters. Big Jesus. And how much does it hold? 15,000 litres? Is that all? What does this one hold? 5,300. No, 13,000. 15,000. At 15 metres. At 18 metres. Ooh. No, we'll get this one. Farm Tech. Lovely. John Deere manure. Yes, want that. No different plate. Okay. Need all that. Buy that. Yes, that. Thank you, that.
With the John Deere sensor, do you still need the front sensor?
No.
Right.
But on those type of slurry spreaders, it's not that one in particular, but the type with the flap at the back that just pours it out, you can't put a sensor on it. No,
I know. Because this is like the standard one, isn't it?
Yeah. But I mean, there's others there that you cannot put that sensor on anyway. That sort of standard, open the flap at the back and let it pour out, that's how they work. You can't regulate them.
Yeah, the original vacuum tank, aren't they? Pushed out by vacuum.
Yeah, vacuum pump compresses the tank and forces it out.
Yeah. Right, well I've got half a tank. I've reloaded it back into the big green one. So if you come fill up, and then I'll dump the rest of it in it, back into the field tank.
I've just filled up here, mate. You can keep going.
Oh, right. Okay.
You don't have to stop. There's a lot of grass there to spray.
Well, there is. I understand that.
You might as well keep going. We'll knock it over a bit quicker.
I'll do round the edge there. I'll carry on where I was.
You still on that field behind the shed?
No, I'll go back to where I finished last night.
Oh, over there. Righto. Okay.
And I'll go around the edge.
Yep. Okay.
So
I'll
go whichever way you want to go then.
I'll go up here and keep going on this one. You went straight across the back here, did you?
I did spot you. I did see you in time. You did stop before I moved.
Oh, yeah. I did it.
Or didn't it feel like it? Man, you've got a full tank on, haven't you?
I do, yeah. It takes a bit to slow down.
I didn't think of that. I'll take that off. Can't drive it with around the edge with what's it on? GPS, because it messes everything up.
Come on, Edge. Come on, Edge. There you are.
Yeah, Jamie just asked me, is Johnny coming on tonight? So I says, oh, it'll be about an hour.
Yeah.
Which generally it is, about 1 o'clock.
Yeah, no, the girls needed early night, so...
Yeah.
That happened.
Of course it does, yeah. Oh, interesting.
What's that?
He didn't dump slurry on the meadow grass.
No, it won't, because it doesn't need it, because it's not actually a crop, so it doesn't worry about it.
Yeah.
We need to get our piggies going so they can feed us slurry.
Yes.
Because our BGA doesn't keep up with the digestone.
No, it doesn't, does it? We're going to be working through the night at this, right? Again? Mind you, with that one of yours, it'll soon be done.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go quicker, but like I say, if I learn how to drive, it'll go a lot quicker.
Yours seems to be doing a better cover.
Possibly. Depends on the ground.
Mine's more orange as yours is more yellow.
Well, that depends on the soil I'm on.
Ah, possibly, yes.
Yeah, it does. You'll notice when I get close to a part that you've done, that'll be the same colour, I'm sure.
Yeah. Oh, you better fill up first, haven't you?
I've got to do the same thing. Jesus. This thing sucks it out.
Yeah.
Well, it needs it, I think that's why.
Yeah.
Because it's desperate for nitrogen.
And I think you go through slurry quicker than you do like normal fertilizer.
Yeah, well, that's why it's damn cheap too, so it doesn't really matter. It's very cheap.
No, it doesn't. I say even before precision farming, you could give it a double dose.
Yeah.
With slurry, couldn't you?
You could.
Yes, like you say, I think it's down to... There is still a bit of a difference in colour though. Mine's more orange than yellow.
Oh yeah. Well, you are in on well, it's the patch there, I think. I bet if I run...
Yeah, but like you say, it runs with your patch, if you get my meaning.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit, I forgot about that on the front. Just tried to drive through a tree with a big boom on the front.
Doesn't usually
work.
No.
And it suddenly went dark, didn't it?
Yeah. It's like the sun just went boom behind a mountain.
Turn the lights out.
Yeah. I've got all the lights on. Every last one of them. Except for my flashes. Could turn them on, and the beacons.
I don't think they make much difference.
No.
And now I've got a yellow strip.
Yeah. Just the ground.
I'm not even getting a full strip out of this.
Before running out?
Yeah. Mind you, I mean, I suppose I've got the longest length to do.
You do,
I suppose.
Yep.
I suppose that does have something to do with it.
It would. Come around.
Hello, Jamie.
Come around. Hi, Jamie.
Hey, guys.
Gather you ended up working yesterday.
Yeah, worked the day, and then a buddy of mine dropped in, and when 5 or 6, we just sat around the garage and a few beers and chatted for a while. So we just didn't end up getting back to the house.
Fair enough. That's a reasonable excuse.
To be done now and again.
Yes.
It's a good enough reason for ducking work with you, was it?
Yeah.
That's it at the end of the day, isn't it? Mr. Tree, thank you.
Oh dear.
That's weird.
It is?
Yeah. If you look down the edge where you cross the path,
Yep.
where you start again, you end up with a little green patch.
Yes. I'm getting the same thing.
Yeah.
Just a delay in the spreader turning on.
Yeah, possibly.
Only does it for me going one way. Well, what I mean to say is when you go over the road, it does it all. But then when you start, when you get across the road, it leaves a little bit. It's like, yeah, oh, I'll turn on now, too late.
It's where it restarts. So is it getting more nitrogen on that particular bit? I'm not sure.
Oh, yeah, maybe. There's Jamie, torch in hand.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see, is there any jobs to do? You want the BGA topped up or anything, or grab a contract?
We don't know. You could go and have a look at our BGA and the other one perhaps, because I think Ian left a heap of bales there. If they need pushing up,
there's about 13 left yesterday.
Right.
Now, I wouldn't imagine they will be 13 once we sleep.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know whether you just want to reduce the time a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Just while we finish this.
Yes, good idea.
Doesn't look like there's anything left at the BGA at the
map
not
one?
yours. The map one, yeah.
Yep, no, that's good.
You want to take a load down there?
If those bales are fully fermented, yes. I don't know.
I think there's a trailer load or close to it at our BGA round bales.
Right.
That could go over. I mean, we do have square bales, but generally we've been dumping them in ours.
Yeah, nothing here is even close. It's all, most is 20%.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only done yesterday, that lot.
Okay.
Or this morning, as in game day.
Yeah, so that auto load in, I don't know. I loaded in. I couldn't get anything to show up as far as the shift R, shift I, change anything. I shut the game off, save, shut the game, went out, come back in again, and it worked. So I don't know if it's just a glitch coming in the first time.
We had a problem with it as well. We have similar
problems. Yeah. Turn it on, turn it off, unhook it, and away it goes, sort of thing.
And then it works perfectly like that.
After that, it's like it needs a kick in the face, you know. Oi, work now. Oh, wrong button, you dope.
And I had a chuckle when I hooked on that Massey Ferguson to the little trailer and tipped it on its side. I was like...
Yeah. Karma. That was what it was.
It
was a bitch.
Laugh at me, that'll teach you.
Yeah.
Oh, ran out again. Which is nearest? This one. I don't think there's that much left in there, is there?
This one here, oh, it's still got a fair bit in it. Yeah, it's still got a fair bit in it, a couple of tankfuls.
I'm nearly at the other one now, so not a problem.
Yep.
I do have to go over my last run anyway because I forgot to switch GPS on.
Oh. Does happen. I do it.
Yeah. You don't know when you realise halfway through down it though.
Yeah.
That line you've just crossed over isn't complete. I'll be coming back on it in a minute. So
oh, you're working both sides of the field.
The next one, it's fine.
You're doing both sides of the field, mate. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, whoa. I'll keep going along here, along this not straight edge.
Oh, right, yes.
I'll do that. And then we'll see.
Oh, helps if I use the right line. Dozy twit.
It's a shame that Phil's working. I was hoping he was going to be here, find out what he thought of that Australian country song that I posted. He might. I
haven't listened to it yet.
I thought he might need a interpreter because there's a lot of Aussieisms in
it. Well, that's what you expect, isn't it?
Yeah. Quite a humorous song, really. Bit of tongue-in-cheek.
Yeah.
You did like it? Oh, okay. You didn't need interpreting. Good. About a truck driver high on drugs with his blow-up Dole riding shotgun, pulling about four trailers. Yes, like I said, a bit of tongue-in-cheek humour.
Yeah.
Where's the tip trigger for the bale? Is that the big BGA? On the lower side, Ian, or up top?
No, it's up at the top. What I generally do is pull at the side of the concrete and do it, drop them at the side of the hoppers.
Yeah, we got some.
May not be close enough. Yeah, it's one there, but I'm just maybe not close enough. You got to be almost right in the hopper.
Oh, right. We're out with slurry in that tank. Might have to get another one because you've not got much left either, have you? No, you've run out. Right. Right.
Find the bloody slurry. Is this
Right,
one empty here, is it?
Yeah, that one's empty. I'll overload this into this tank and go and get a full one. Don't know whether you'll get a full tank out of it though.
Okay.
Phil's got the big, Jamie's got the big tractor, hasn't he?
On my way back now. What do you need, Ian?
Need the field trailer at the end of the, near the end of the grass fields, filling.
Okay.
Picking up and filling up.
Well, they both really need it.
Yeah.
Both nearly empty.
I don't think this T7 will pull it.
No, it will, but very slowly. And use half a tank of fuel to get there and back.
Is that the one in between the end of by field 39 and 42? Is that that's the two tankers up there?
I think so. Yes,
Where am I?
it is.
Where was I going? What field am I on? What day is it? Oh, there.
You're on
Okay.
41.
Yeah, no, found it. Got confused. Doesn't take much.
Did you get a full tank out of it?
I did, yes. There's a tiny bit left in it. Oh, look at it. Henry! Hello, mate.
Oh, Henry. Right, I got 69% out of it.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't need to go all the way up. Jamie, just put it near the sheds if you can. If you don't mind.
How you doing, Henry? Hope you're well.
I didn't realise. Must have just run out when I got right to the end then.
Maybe. I'll let you take off up the road and I'll get anything you miss, if you do miss anything.
Yeah, it might be just at the end if you've got enough.
Yeah, I've got very little left.
Oh, yeah, 9%.
but it'll do half a bar.
Yeah, I should have enough for the width that's left. Be easy for me to fill up and just come back on it, won't it?
Yeah. Once this is empty, I'll fold her up, put her away.
Man, you theoretically, no, you won't, will you? I was just thinking maybe you would, but you're not going to because you've gone.
I have. I'm empty. Are you using the precision farming mod?
But no, that's fine.
Yes, we are, Henry.
I'm filling up.
Yeah, but you're putting out the back. Is it still going or no?
Yeah, it's still going. You just need to pull up at the side of these and it fills up great.
Yeah.
I thought I could overload into you, but what I was trying to do was pull up the side.
Right,
but it wouldn't let me.
I can get to the end now.
We used to do that when we were in 19. We'd be spreading slurry with the big slurry spreader, the really big one, and someone to be carting two semis trucks with the big tanks on the back, and what the trucks would do would pull alongside and duck in front of the boom and match the speed and just sit there.
Yeah.
And you just keep it full. It was a great way to do it.
Yeah.
You'll only need that one load. That's all you have left to do.
Yeah. Nearly finished, and then I'll overload back into it.
So does grass rolling not work anymore for?
Well, it didn't seem to do anything.
I saw a post on one of Stevie's pages there today. Somebody was saying that.
Yeah, the grass roller doesn't do anything. Because we tried that. I tried, hang on a minute, let's use the grass roller, because Ian had started spraying slurry, and I said, hang on, let's try the grass roller again. And nothing. So it was a bit of a boomer.
Yeah, because I just bought one on my Brazil map grass roller, and then I was thinking of precision farming once I got my crops all out of the ground.
Yeah.
Start with a fresh. So we'll have to sell that.
Yeah, no, I just sold our grass roller because we don't need it. Let me know when you're done, Ian, please. What do I think of it? I like it. I got used to it in 19 and I was a bit about it. But I think it enhances the game, makes it a little bit more real, I think. I quite enjoy it.
Yeah.
Takes a little bit to get used to it. Well, it did in 19. Once I got used to it, and it made it an easier transition into 22. It is slightly different, but not really. Hello, chickadees. Are you out of food yet? You're out of food. Bloody hell.
Okay.
Grapes are ready to harvest.
Now he doesn't want to overload.
That's probably full, mate.
Well, I took a virtual tank out of it.
You're on the wrong side.
I've just been on the other side and did exactly the same thing.
Okay.
Let's try it by going this way round on it.
Yeah, the side of the hose is the side of that slurry.
There's the overload bit, yeah. The pipe's at the bottom, inches at the back, at the front.
Yep.
There we go. Right. No problem.
Okay, so yeah, we've got grapes to do.
Righto.
I'm gonna give the chickens a bit of feed.
Yes, chicks need feed, and thank you. It won't take much. What do we got? Give them. We've got wheat. Give them sorghum, please.
Yeah.
We haven't got much of sorghum. Might as well get rid of it. It's not worth selling. What am I looking for now? God only knows. Lettuce, raisins, grass.
Pigs, you were thinking?
Yeah, I want to do pigs. Yeah, desperately. 21,000 litres of raisins.
A contract?
That's for a contract. How many?
I don't think we have enough. I was looking at that when I came in.
17 hours though. Where's the raisins? Yeah, go there. What is that? Owned by me. Yeah, but what? Oh, that's grape juice. Okay, so that's the raisins.
Yeah, the brown one's the raisins.
Raisins. Well, we need this. We need this taken off. We've got 1,000 litres of raisins. We need this emptying, and I need to turn the factory to raisins only. Grape juice deactivate. And it's
so I need to take the little trailer over.
Yep.
Get rid of that.
Empty the
grape
thing.
Juice.
And we're nearly out of grapes here. So all the grapes that we're harvesting needs to come here to fill it up.
Right.
We've got a bit, but not a lot. Yeah, the big field's ready to harvest. I'm guessing the little one isn't. It's usually tit for tat. You do like it, mate? Good. Sorry about that. I was focused on other stuff and things. Okay. Geez, I want to buy another field, but I want to get pigs too. We need to earn more money.
A field will come in time.
I'm sorry?
A field will come in time, won't it?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Did you look at that little corner up by the top of field 35 for pigs?
Yeah, that's what I'm looking at now, mate. Yeah. Oh, it's not bad up here. Yeah, it's not too bad. Got a few humps and bumps and lumps.
With a chainsaw and that chainsaw in the one tree out of it. And...
yeah, I don't think that tree's really in a bad spot. I mean, get most of them along here.
How big are your piggies?
They're not, I don't think they're that big. Let me have a look. Shift and P. Okay. It's a bit jagged edged here, but yeah, that's alright. Animals, piggies, piggy wiggy wiggy. Ooh. Ooh. They're a bit bigger than I thought they were. Quite long sheds. Okay, so let's say I put that there. Oh, there's a fair bit of terraforming to go on there. It's not terrible though. 51.8, 51.8, 51.8, 52, 53. Geez, we can nearly hang it over into the river. 52.4, 52.3. 52,300 dollars. $694,000. How did that go? Oh, it's not terrible. I don't hate it, but I need another couple of sheds. I want to get 2 more sheds in here. I think we'll get at least 1. Oh no, we'll get 2 more sheds in here. That'll be fine. Yep. Okay. That's very low down there.
Yeah.
that's where I'll plan to put it, where whoever that is running around, that's where I want to put the other one.
That's me. I'll move up out of the way.
No, you're fine. No,
Oh.
I didn't mean.
I thought you were trying to play. Sorry.
No, I won't put it on your head, mate. No. But yeah, that's too.
Yeah, you'd have to level off of here.
Yeah,
and then drop down some.
Okay. So, landscaping.
All right. Enough sitting around. We can start harvesting.
Yeah, go for it, please. Jesus. It's a hell of a hill there.
It's thrown out up to now 6 crates of grape juice.
Grape juice? Bloody thing.
Yep. Well, at least you don't have to travel to the far side of the map, though.
With grape juice? No. But you don't have to take it anywhere, mate. Just stack them up out of the way so the raisins can spawn.
Oh, I've got them now. Hopefully that's the last of them.
Yeah. Do you want to start doing the grapes, Jamie? Or...
He started, I think.
Oh, has he? Good.
Yeah, I'm over on the field with the harvesters getting lined up here.
Beautiful, mate. Right, that costs a small fortune, but that doesn't matter. Money's money. We make it to spend it. Now, is that enough? You're not going to be paying the butt, are you? Oh, Jesus. Come on. This is pretty level. Kind of like that. Although, it needs to go there. What do you mean? Don't give me that shit. Yeah, that'll do that. Right.
Well, there's 7 grand back to play with.
Thank you. Alright. What am I doing with that? Oh, you spin around.
We're going to need an animal trailer now, aren't we?
We will. They'd put 50 pigs in each shed. They'd buy 150 pigs. Jesus. When you place it down, it sounds like you've just killed a pig. Poor piggy.
Right, we've got 3 crates of raisins here.
So that's 3,000 litres. What was the contract for?
Yeah.
I forgot.
So I'll move them out of the way and that'll spawn at least another 4 then.
Yeah. Lovely. What words to that effect? Is that a hump there, is it? Didn't look like it a minute ago. Jeez, you bastard. You are a hump. Okay.
Gonna have to build that up a little bit.
Yes. Hey, what is that? Oh, yeah. It's hard to bloody see sometimes. That's more better.
Where are we putting the trailer, Jamie?
Looks like with the way I started, I'm gonna have to be at the top end of the field here, next to the road.
Where the road is or where the BGA is?
But where the road is.
Right out.
It's the end I started. I'm coming back. I'm 80% here.
Right. It's got half a tank of juice in it.
Should be enough to do that, we hope. Have to fill it up when we're done, I think.
Yeah, I'm half a tank too.
Yeah, I mean, they've not been filled up since we've started, so, as far as I know.
That's right. No, they haven't.
So, we've done pretty well with it.
Oh, yeah. Geez, that's a rough old ride there, but that'll be fun. Not all farm tracks are smooth.
That's just a challenge for Phil, I think.
Yeah. Leave that tree there, it gives it character.
Yeah.
Oh, where is the gate?
Try and avoid.
Yeah.
Is everything going to the winery or some going to the grape plant up here?
All to the grapes first, I think.
To the grapes, not the winery.
So then when I'm at this end, I could just dump right into that direct load, couldn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. Yep.
The wilt set.
Yeah, I've done it before.
Okay.
Let's have a walk around first. If I don't break my ankle, it'll be smooth enough. Oh yeah, no, this is good. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Oh no, this is good. That's alright. Yeah, that's alright. Oh, that's a bit of a hump. See if I can smooth that out a bit.
Ian, I'll take this trailer up to the other end of the field where you are, if you want, and that'd be closer, because I can, from my first probably 20 rows, I can drop right at that grape processing.
Whatever. You want to do that, yeah?
I was thinking winery, but...
Yeah, let's see if we can nab that raisin contract. That's more better.
Just that bit at the right of you, Johnny, there.
There? That?
At the right, there. That
yeah.
was in front of you.
That's a bit lumpy.
Quite a hump. Yeah, it is quite a lump, that.
A little nudge.
Cheers. Thank you. Just leave it there, I'll sort it out.
Well, I'll take it down and I'll dump it. Dump this in and then I'll bring it back. I'll park it just off the edge of the field for you here.
Right, cheers. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Geez, anyone would think I'd have done this before. Damn, I'm good. And modest. Especially modest. No, that's good. Oh, that's not. Don't open that door.
Ooh.
That didn't go to plan.
Bit of terraforming issue.
Yeah, just there. And I
That potato plant mod that came out?
Yeah.
Remember that big warehouse? It did the same thing. It didn't settle everything underneath. It kind of come up through.
Oh. You thought it would, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Doesn't really like working in the shed. That is working. Oh, come on. Let me get to that. Look at me go. No, it's stopping me. Well, there is now, because I've got to get into that door. Well, that worked. Let's get in here. Come on. You don't want to disappear, eh? I don't want to do that.
You know why it's not doing it?
Try go over some smooth. Yeah, to lower exactly.
It probably won't do because the edge of the building's on it. Unless you make a big crater.
I can do that.
Yeah.
Did it do a crater though? No, I don't think it did. That looks right there. Just a little bit in that corner, and I'm not going to tell anyone if you don't.
No.
Tell anyone
you might
what?
be able to go from the outside.
I'm sorry, what was that?
If you try leveling it from the outside.
Yeah. Oh, I think it'll be alright. Yeah, I know what you mean, just to do here. Could try that.
Yeah, just down the side there. Sometimes that might help.
Yeah, I didn't stuff up in this one, did I? I think it was only that middle shed because I had ignore collisions turned on. So it doesn't terraform when you do that.
Yeah, right.
So what's it cost? Little Berkeys. $30 per pig to get 50 pigs. How much is that? Let me have a look. No, I don't want 60. Yeah. 50 piggies. It's going to cost me $1,500 to have them delivered.
You get 13 in a low with the little Flegel trailer.
Yeah.
25,000.
Jesus. I think I'd rather pay the transport fee, to be honest.
Yeah.
I do it a lot in the farm, unless you're going to be going back and forth with them, like producing them and bringing them to market later on. It starts to be a little more, but.
But for the time being, for starting up, 1,500 quid is better than the cost of the trailer.
Yes. What was that? What do you mean, Phil? Sorry? What was that? What was where? Where? Exactly. So that's going to cost us 11 grand. Okay, that's cheap. Hello, piggies. Oh, wow. Bloody noisy. Jesus. All excited they are. Big. Very good. Now they need to be fed. Damn it. Oh, don't need to bring them water, do I? It's not the stupid pen that isn't watered. Food. No water. Okay, good. Total space food. Grain, protein, root crops.
And now you're producing your own slurry too.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
That was the idea.
So when I did my grapes today with the slurry, I did the double activation rate.
Oh, yes.
I don't know, will that work with precision farming still or not? Can you do that?
You can do that, yes.
Okay.
Have I got a tractor somewhere? Oh, yeah, here's one.
I think they're both in the yard, both tractors.
Yep. Oh.
Is there a pig feed silo?
No.
No. Figures?
Oh, yeah, there is, but it's quite expensive. I haven't bought it yet.
Oh, right.
You thought you heard your name? No, Phil. Wasn't you. Let me see. Potatoes, sorghum, and sugar beets. Yep. So sorghum, have we got any left? We should have. Chickens wouldn't have eaten much.
Yeah, you had about 100,000 left, I think.
31,000.
Oh no, I guess it was the barley that you had.
Yeah.
So if we take root crops, presumably that means potatoes and sugar beet.
Yep. But hopefully the sorghum will make up for that, because I think that sorghum is one of their sources of that Pacific Duva. Whatever
The
that
food
Duva
shop.
is. Yeah.
Test your road now.
Yes. If I can get in the gate.
That's true. Go on the far side of the other side of the road.
Ah, look at that. It's like I was made to do that.
Excellent.
So far so good. Not too rocky. Nah, that's fine. That's a normal road. Slow down. Now I want to be able to get to the trigger. It's here somewhere. Who did? Jesus. Okay. The fiddly trigger, is it?
Very. As much as I move my right joystick around, I can't move your screen.
No? Oh.
Yeah, I've tried that before now.
Like, why can't I see that silo, that tip trigger? Oh, that's Johnny. That's not me.
I can't remember where I put the triggers. There, that's right. Now I want 10,000 in here.
Are these your sheds, Johnny?
Yeah, well, yes and no. Not really my
Right.
sheds. There's someone else's that I edited to make them a bit more realistic.
Yeah.
Not having a go at the guy that made them. I think he did a beautiful job of the sheds, but they weren't very realistic.
Adapted them to your liking.
That's it. It's easy enough to navigate around about here. It's reasonably smooth without being silly. Mind you, if it was a pallet spawn place and you bring a trailer load of pallets down from here, might be a different story. You might be going tumbling down the hill, end for end. Come on. Cool. Right, now, piggies have got sorghum. And bring them some grain. I know that, and the other stuff, yeah. Right. Grain and canola. You guys don't know me over there for now?
No, we're fine.
No,
Okay,
Carry
good.
on what you do. We're fine.
Good.
Yeah. Works out good every
Don't worry,
second
I like that
row you can.
corner.
I didn't understand either of you.
Go ahead,
Sorry.
Ian.
I'm just saying I don't like that corner. It could do with a fence or a wall putting up. End up in the river.
Yes. And it could happen.
It could. Which isn't so bad if it's an empty trailer, but if it's full...
Oh yeah, that'd make you cry. Because that's just down the drain, virtually.
It is.
Down the river. Sorghum canola, I've got 50,000 litres. So that's divided by 3 is something. Yeah, 15 odd thousand. Oh, we're only going to get, that's all right. Divide that into 3. Much more better, easier.
So, Wayne, did you take the pallets down lower on that Strotman trailer? Is that why it's working better?
Yes, I did.
Yes, it's not so tipsy.
Yeah. I might take that onto my other map, then it'd be a little easier.
Yeah. I'm assuming for the grapes and the raisins or the raisins and the grape juice and probably the wine, it should have probably been fine at too high. But if you go and put load oil into it, it's just going to tip.
Yeah, it's
just
a bit of a heavier.
Heavy.
It's a heavier pallet, yeah.
Yeah.
Because all I had on that one of mine the other day was just eggs. I had 4 pallets, 3.5 pallets of eggs, but it was is it the Brockman, the other little small silver one?
Oh, yeah, because that's supposed to be towed by cars, you see.
Yeah.
I think that could be the reason, because you towed it with a tractor, didn't you?
Yes.
And I think it's designed to be technically a car trailer.
Really? To move you triggers again or make it bigger? I'll have it too. Come on, stupid steering trailer. Right, what do we want here? 10, 12. How much was that? Eight and a half. That'll do. Stop bloody steering, you bloody shit trailer. Right, some grain. What's selling the best at the moment? Wheat or barley? 5. That's the same roughly. 6. 5. Take barley.
Need a trailer that holds about 10 or 15,000.
Yeah, that'd be nice. Be twice as many trips, but it'd be easier to tip. You just have to empty it rather than try and. The gauge down the bottom of how much is in the trailer is hard for me to read when it's flickering down so fast.
Well, that's the problem, isn't it? So if you've got a trailer, I suppose even if it did 20,000, or well 15,000, if we did 15, then you just drop a trailer in each.
Yeah, I would have done that, but because we've got limited supply at the moment, I used all our sorghum, all the canola. And I could put a full trailer of barley in all of them, because we've got plenty of that.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have 2 harvests of canola, aren't we?
Yeah, yeah. We'll have to start diversifying our crops.
Yeah. Get some potatoes or sugar beets in?
Yeah. Possibly, yeah. Sugar beets.
If we're not selling it, it doesn't matter.
No, but it'd be sugar beets.
Price-wise.
No, that's right. It'd be sugar beets because they're easier to harvest. I know you need a special planter, or do you? No, you don't. You need a special planter for potatoes. So sugar beets all round are easier.
Yeah.
The little harvester, well, I won't get a big harvester. I'll get the pull behind. Sorry, I'll drive it. More than happy to drive it.
Well, that one that we've kept growing canola in opposite the farm. Just
that'd be
that
the potatoes. Sugar beets, yes.
Sugar beets, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'll do.
I think it should be big enough, shouldn't it?
Yes.
Your seeder doesn't plant sugar beets.
No, it doesn't. But if we get a seeder that does, we might be able to get rid of that one. Isn't there one that plants other ones as well? can't remember now.
There used to be in
17,
19
yeah.
the Great Plains, I think it was.
Yeah, that's right. I don't think many of these will plant, or any of these will plant sugar beets, will they? They haven't got a... Nope. So the planters...
I don't think you're going to have one that'll do sugar beets and canola.
No.
There's ones that'll cross over with soybean.
Yeah. Yeah, they do soybean. Instead of canola, we could be planting sunflower. So that would work. Yeah, that would work. That's 9 metres. How was that? They're both 9 metres. Well, I think that's what we'll do. Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't have to be a great big huge one because it's not a great big huge field.
No. 9 metres though. That's as big as our cedar, I think. I think our cedar's 9.
Yeah.
So, and instead of planting canola, we'll start planting sunflowers. Yeah, that'll work. Do that. We'll sell our cedar when the time comes. And raisins. We've got 15 hours. I'm accepting it. See what happens.
I mean, the only other way round is find a field that's full of the crop you need.
Well, that's right. When we buy one.
At the right price. In an area that's workable, isn't it?
Yeah. Come on, raisins. You can do better than that. It's still a day. We've got, what, 15 hours, so that'll be fine. Where'd I park my tractor? Up there. Well, that little exercise cost us 300 grand.
Well, don't have to find as much.
Yeah.
Got to double that figure again and we'll be back to where we were.
Yes.
I don't know how the winery is actually doing because there's only 4 crates there.
Oh, okay. I'll have a look in a minute.
I'm sure there was 4 crates there before. So
I think the winery still had grapes in it. Yeah, it's still got 91,000 litres, so it's still pumping away.
Oh,
yep, it's fine.
That's good.
Well, I could just swap it to... No, I won't. I'm going to keep all 3 wines running. You get more money for red wine, but then it's slower to produce.
Yeah. Don't you use more grapes as well?
I think it might, and not sure now. Didn't double check.
Hundred grapes does 37. Red wine does 35 white.
Yeah.
But your production is doubled on the white.
Yes. But you get less than half though. If you only got half, then yeah. Now, who did I just give that to? It was you. Right, come over here then. Yeah, let's drive up the silo. That's a good idea. Dump it in the top. Stupid steering axle. Stop it. Doesn't anyone make a dual wheel axle anymore that just sits there and doesn't steer? Stop it. Right, one more trailer to the last pen. Yeah. Can't remember where we got all this barley from. There's a lot of it. What do we have? About 112,000 litres. I can't remember where we got that. Oh, unless it was that field across the road that we bought.
Oh, right at the beginning.
No, that had oats in it. I remember that one. No, the other one, the big field across the other side of the road.
Yeah,
oh,
it was
the last
barley.
field that we bought.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, we're out of barley now. No more barley, Charlie. I'm amazed. I've been driving up and down this road like a dozen times. I haven't seen the little yellow devil car yet trying to wipe me out.
You spoke too soon, haven't you?
No.
You said it now.
No, I haven't seen it. Might see it on the way back. It'll be waiting for me now.
Yeah.
Hey, did you say there was an update for that lock steering axles there?
Yes, there is.
Good. I'm going to bloody well get it.
I gather that's going to be on the next mod to be put in.
It will be.
Yeah.
It'll be up there. That's the first thing I do. Doesn't matter if it's a trailer, any sort of, you know, the sprayers, whatever, the spreaders. If it's got steering axles on it, I jump in the tractor, hit the button, go away.
Yeah.
I do not need it. Never use them in real life. I don't need to use them in a game.
Yeah.
Right. 61,000 litres, 60,000 litres, 58,000 litres. That'll be right. Productivity 3%. Go you. Got 70 litres of slurry, 95 litres of slurry, and 95 litres of slurry already.
Good.
There we go. Almost spray the garden around the house with that already.
Yeah. How much slurry do they hold?
Oh, I can't remember. I did up the storage capacity a little. Not,
right, okay.
Not ridiculously.
Yeah. No, I was just thinking you might need to look into a slurry storage.
We may. We'll see.
Eventually.
Yeah, you never know. But if
not,
we could,
like I say, not knowing the capacity.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, okay. I know it's ×3.
Yeah.
But you never know.
No.
You're almost on the long rows, ain't?
Yep. I think this is my last short one.
Hey, that's
Seems to be going
good.
slow today.
Oh, I was just saying you're going well. Seems well. Maybe you're getting bored with the job then, that's what it is.
No. Just... doesn't seem very big yield.
It's not boring. I got my iPhone up in the cab here. Got my iPhone in the cab and watching some guy on a tractor driving on a video, and he's running up the side of silos, and it's quite entertaining.
Hey.
I tried one of those Normandy silage bunkers on my test map, and it's not pushing out through like the in-game ones are.
Okay, good. You
could drive up. Go ahead.
You went on. You clicked on that link I sent you.
Yes. Yeah. I just wonder if anybody else had come across one that was not as glitchy, because the one in the game, like if you come up next to it with the silage rake on the loader, it'll just pull it right out the side of the bunker and pull it into the rake, and then, or if you go in the side of the pit and you push it with the leveler, it's dumping it out through the side walls onto the ground. It's
that's
really
stupid,
annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only ones I have, we've had issues with, because we don't use those ones very often. We use these ones. Size. We use these big ones. Those. Or those? No. Yeah, those. We don't use the drive-through ones.
Yeah.
It's either that one or the really big one. No, that one. And what we've found is when you're dumping in there, and the back, the door of the trailer, when you open it, if it hits the back of the silo, it actually pushes it through. But if you keep the back of the trailer away, it's fine. It leaks if the back of the trailer hits the silo. It's like it's opening it.
It's broke the trigger plane or something.
Yeah. Yeah. So if as long as you don't back up against it, and just come forward enough so that the door on the trailer will open without hitting the back wall, it's fine. But we don't. We haven't used the drive-through ones really to know whether they leak. Silage bunkers
I don't think we've ever used the drive-through ones, have we?
No, we don't. No. Because Wonko doesn't like them. They're a pain in the butt, apparently. Silage bunkers have always been a problem ever since the game come out. Not always. They don't all leak. You'll get one, that you've been using faithfully for weeks and weeks of gameplay, and then all of a sudden it'll start to leak. For why? Why are you leaking now? Sort of thing, pH is bad, and there's no nitrogen is 0.
I wonder if it's worth periodically doing solid fertilizer spread.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Might be. Might be worth a go. Now, what did, who was it that told us about a low loader, and you load a tractor and trailer on top of it and drive through the vines? There's no low loader that'll go between these vines.
What?
Someone
the only
told
one
me,
that'll go through here is the car one.
That's right, and someone was saying they load a tractor and a trailer and a sprayer on the low loader and drive between the grapevines. What the hell? What low loader fits in there? 3 metre gap.
I suppose it depends on how wide your rows are, I suppose.
But this is the standard width. If you plant them any further apart, you're wasting space.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, apparently someone's in a tractor that fits between the vines and drives between the vines, and someone else is on the back on a tractor with a sprayer and turns it on and off accordingly. What?
I think it was Josh that mentioned it.
Well, it must be a special low loader to fit in there.
Yeah. Very narrow and very long.
Josh said that last night. Ah, okay, Phil. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, but there's low loaders. Let me look. There's nothing that narrow.
No.
And long enough
to take both.
To take a sprayer and a tractor. So that's definitely not. Oh, that might be. But
I suppose it depends on the spray you put on the back as well.
Oh, maybe they're using like a solid spreader.
Well, you shouldn't need to
you
go
shouldn't need to go up because the solid spreader will fit between the vines because we've tested it.
Yeah, that one we have tested.
I don't know. I think they must have a special mod, because that'll never fit between vines, and that'd be the only thing you could get two on, both on. And why would you bother? Especially when you can use, if you're fertilising, you can use this, the little Amazon, and it has a throw of, 42 metres, better than any sprayer.
Yeah.
So if you're going to cheat, because it is, you might as well use this, because this is a cheat as well.
Boom.
Yeah. Rather than use a boom, you might as well use this.
Yeah.
I mean, we've still got it. We've still got that little spreader, but
yeah, it's in the corner of the shed.
Only used it once, and I thought, no, this is cheating. This is not how you do vines. Because in real life, it may throw that far, but it wouldn't have a hope of pushing through all the vines. You'd get the vine either side of the spreader absolutely saturated in.
Unless when the vines with no leaves on.
Yeah. And so it didn't bother. I'd rather try to do it as legitimate as possible.
Did you happen to look at that Italian map video?
Oh, no, I forgot about it again. That's twice.
No, don't worry.
I do want to look at
it. They've got their own design for the pruners.
Ah.
Yeah.
So that'll all come with that map when that map comes out, all that equipment. That'll be, that's exciting, actually.
Some nice equipment in it.
Yeah, I must watch that.
The only problem is it's not in English. That's the only thing I forgot to tell you. It's in Italian.
Oh, goody. So
it's just a case of flick through and see the bits you want to see type of thing.
Yeah, just look at it. Yeah, that's right.
I mean, the map was in 19. You possibly played it. They're in the process of converting it for...
Oh, it's the sort of... I love that map, if that's the one I'm thinking of. It was only it was released, but it was part 1. It was going to be a lot bigger.
Extension.
Yeah, it was going to be a lot bigger, but they only released they released it early to get people's views on it. It was a beautiful map, very pretty.
Yeah.
Well done. So, if it's that one, yeah. That will be coming on the playlist when that comes out. I never played it in 19 because it was half finished. It was only a small, very small area. But they were just showing off what they were going to do and what they could do.
Yeah.
I thought, good, I'll wait until this comes out, you know. Getting echo in too.
Okay. Well, I've not adjusted anything.
No, that's all right. Maybe I'm talking louder than I was before.
Possibly.
I've been called a loudmouth. Okay, so you guys are right. Yeah, no, the grapes are spawning, mate. Going well. Is there a contract that I can do?
I've got another pallet on there, that's good.
Yeah. Have another quick look down here. I doubt if anything's changed. Oh no, there's a pallet raisins there. What's on the trailer? Is it grape juice?
Raisins?
No, it's raisins.
No, they're not. The grapes.
No, it's raisins on the little trailer.
Juice, I think.
No, that's
all raisins. All raisins.
Yeah.
Yes.
So we've got 4 now. Good.
I took the 3 off because it means we've got the full strip then.
Yeah. We've got 88,000 litres of digestate again in ours.
Good.
It's going well. Hopper's full. What have we got in contracts? Got some ploughing ones. Hey? Oh. Still got 14.5 hours for our raisins. That's good. Cultivating. Nothing exciting there. Ploughing. Field 25. How big's field 25 when it's at home? Where is field 25? Over the river, isn't it? 20, 22, 19, 18, 25. Where the hell are you? Oh, down here. 26. Where's 25? Oh, over there. Yeah, might do that. Field 25, accept. Really? You'll do. How much fuel? 20. Oh, do we only own one plough? I thought we owned a couple. Okay.
No, we hired them.
That's right, when we did that. We had like 3 contracts to do, so we hired 2. That's right. Come on. Thank you. Watch where you go on your tote. No. Dee. Take on the train. Head on. Come on. Oh, damn it. Missed it. Okay. Jeez. This field's got a few ups and downs on it.
It certainly has, hasn't it?
The mighty class will conquer.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure I fitted it with the big engine or not. Can't remember. Never seen a contract for collecting rocks. Has anyone ever seen one?
No, I think Josh was just talking about that.
Was he?
At one stage. I mean, theoretically, there should be.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be a pain in the butt. I wouldn't want to do one. I'm not saying because I want to do it. I just think it's strange there isn't one. AI doesn't worry about the rocks, obviously, because when you get contracts, there's always rocks in the field.
Yeah.
If it's a harvesting one, or no matter what it is.
I suppose theoretically, what would happen is, even though some of them are big stones, you'd probably get a rolling contract on it.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. 10% done already. Finished in no time. Josh wants to do one. He said he was going to make a mod to do it. To do what? Oh, to do stones?
Yes, he was going to edit. He was going to fiddle with the contracts. So
yeah, but
you did stones contracts.
That's all map based. What contracts are on what are all map based. What equipment? Unless he's going to fiddle with the base game, then he won't be able to play with anyone unless they get a copy of his files. I'm sure you can't force the map to...
Unless it's going to be a mod that will override game settings. Not sure how it would work.
No, but that's what I mean. When you build a map, you could designate each... you can make one field more prone to grow sugar beets than another.
Right.
You can have another field that only grows cereal crops. Another one that is prone to corn. And you can have other fields that only require you to do the field work, like fertilising and lime and ploughing, for instance. No crops, you'll never get a harvest contract on it. That's all map based. So I'm led to believe. Because you can make a map with no contracts if you don't want them.
Yeah.
And that's done all in map. They can still have owners and they can still grow crops, but you'll never get a contract because they don't want, they're all independent farmers. But I suppose if he thinks he can do it, well, I don't want it. I don't want to do stones. I hate doing stones for myself. Even though I've got them active, because, it just added a bit of realism. Just like I've got weeds turned on here. I think I do.
No, I think you turned it off, I think.
Did I? Oh, well, that's a shame. Let me have a look. Because I did want to do weeds on one map. Maybe I did turn it off. Crop destruction on, periodic planting on. Yeah, no, it's all on. Fieldstone weeds on.
Yeah.
It's nothing I crave to do. The rocks are a pain in the butt, but...
Because we've done very little herbicide spraying.
Oh, very little. Yeah, we haven't needed to. And I've got a weeder there anyway. Which I prefer to use, and so does precision farming. You'll get a knockback for using sprays. Because it's environmentally wrong, apparently. And if you use a weeder, it's much better for the environment. No sarcasm intended.
None picked up.
Yeah.
I get a kick. My neighbor, he's a sod farmer, as I said before, and
yeah,
he's had fields, like he's been farming these same fields for 25, almost 30 years now.
Yeah.
And people are moving in and building houses around his fields and getting mad at him because there's dirt drifting off the field or he's spraying around. And he says, like, folks, I was here before you were here, and you built your house while that field was sitting there.
Yeah.
Like, I understand you got to be responsible, but the same way you have to understand that's part of how my livelihood works, is making sure that my sod farm that I sell, pure grass, can't be full of chickweed and dandelions and everything else too, right?
Yeah. Well, they could think of it in another way, that their lawns around the houses are getting herbicide free.
There you go.
That's what gets me in this country. All the townies move to the countryside and then complain
Yes.
About the manure and everything. Well, if you don't like it, go back.
Yep.
Part of the countryside.
I wished I could find the video. There was one I saw. It was a farmer, and he was in England somewhere spraying slurry in his field, and he's talking, and he's going in the field talking on the YouTube. He says, like, people come in and they go to the beach here, and they park their cars, and they park their car on my field. Oh well, and he drives by and swings the camera, and he's going with the slurry sprayer, and he just coats this BMW with slurry.
Yep. Yep. No, it happens worldwide.
We've coated the town hall before now.
Hmm. Yes, they have. Farmers have done things like that. Hired a semi-trailer full of cow manure and dumped it at the steps of Parliament House. That's been
this was slurry.
Yeah, just as bad, either. We get it here too. Like, you you have people move by little plots out in the countryside, for weekends, or they go live there because it's, 20-30 minute drive to work from out of town, and they live in the countryside. So now, they're country people now, but they'll buy a plot of land next to a piggery and then complain the piggery stinks. Well, why'd you buy a plot of land?
Exactly. And Darren's in. Says hi.
Hello, Darren. How are you, mate?
Oh, howdy.
Howdy, cowdy. Yeah. It's pretty, I don't know, it must be near impossible now, because when we built our piggery, that was over 30 years ago. And 35 years ago. And it took ages, and I mean ages, to get council approval to build the piggery. And it was 3 miles out of town.
Yeah.
And we had to get almost everyone in town to agree to allow us to build a piggery out there. And any neighbours, that we did have neighbours, there was some neighbours not far away, maybe a quarter of a mile away, half a mile away, in every direction, but they were all farms, and they didn't care really, as long as it was all right, that we were doing the right way, and we assured them. But getting townies to agree to it, it took forever.
Yeah.
And as I've mentioned before, in the after everything was up and running and we were producing quite a good amount, the local farmers all around us wanted our slurry to spray on their fields.
Yep.
Because they, and that smells when you're doing the fields, but it only smells for a few hours, if half a day maybe. And then the smell dies down. And one of the bigger farmers around us we were quite friendly with, and he noticed us spraying the fields one day, and he said, how much difference does it make to your crops and stuff? We didn't really grow much crops. We grew lucerne for the pig food, to mix in with pig food. You guys call it alfalfa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we only had five acres. That's all the spare land we had. We had sheep on an acre, that we just used for meat for ourselves, and we had 5 acres that we planted in lucerne. And our neighbour, the big one, he always grew lucerne and sold it, and he'd get 2 cuts off it every year. And he said, what does it do to your lucerne? Well, we said, we get 5 cuts every year. He said, what? We get 5 cuts off ours every year. Oh. How about you come and spray my fields? Sure, for a price. So that was good. You know, getting 5 times, and the first couple of cuts are really lush, really lush. They do die down over you know, each cut you get a little bit less, a couple of bales less. But to get, you know, 5 times the yield, he was willing to pay anything. You name your price. Well, Darren's not very talkative. Jesus. Right, that one's complete. Ploughing completed. Thank you. Now, was there another ploughing one? There was field 3. Oh, that's way too far away. I'm not gonna, it's not worth the drive. Field 3.
Only 5 rows left, Ian.
Oh, God.
Good.
It's way up there. Man. Oh, I might as well do it. Field 3, ploughing, accept. I'll pay for the fuel. Is there a proper place to get in and out of this field, or is it just a field the other side of the railroad tracks with no way to get to it legally? There's no way in from the other side. Whoa! I'm going to say no. Poor farmer. Oh, there's that yellow car. There's his, his white cousin. They're following each other. It's a tandem wreckfest coming up.
Yeah.
I'll go this way. Field 3, way up the top. I like some of these houses that are dotted around the country side here. Quite a nice, nice looking houses. Mostly old brick style. Field 3 is just here, so yeah, there you are. Duck through the trees.
This would be my last roll, Ian, and I'll let you come back up, because that way you can dump at this end anyway.
Right.
Sorry, messed with old trees. Decided I need the brucks. So well, yeah, you know, GE, yeah, yep. Been known to do that myself, mate.
That's good, Ian.
Old GE makes a good tree remover.
You get over 80,000 liters of grapes in the...
Yeah, it's filled it up pretty well, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no one's converted the brucks for 22. It is there is one that's very similar to the brucks, but it won't do what the brucks did. Unfortunately. Cutter and chipper all at once and would fill the trailer up on its own. Very handy little tool though. Filling the harvesters up.
Yeah.
Good idea. quite awkward to run out of fuel halfway down the row or something.
You have to get the jerry can mod.
Trying to fill these up.
%. Lights on. Hmm. 84. Come on. Finished. Bloody hell, it's close to the road. It's on the road.
What are you doing?
I tried to cut the inside. It was just whoops.
Oversteered.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you want
Well,
to
I
fertilize
fancy aiming off
those?
the road again.
Do I want to fertilise them?
Grapes.
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Kind of, sort of do. Yeah. Yeah, do it.
Okay.
You need the fuel tanks fetching over.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess this is empty, so I'll go grab some. And what's in our digestate? Enough or no?
88,000 litres. I don't know if that'll be enough. It might be. Be damn
We'll
close.
start with it.
Yeah. Yeah, might as well use ours. If one of those tankers are empty, Ian.
It is.
Yeah, fill it up with digestate, please.
Okay, will do.
Six, okay. That's all right. I'm just going to duck to the bathroom and be back.
Yeah, see you shortly.
You guys are doing automatic application rate with this slurry and digestate, are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
We do. you want this at the road end or the raisin factory end?
Leave it at the raisin factory end, because I'm only going to go up and down once, I think.
Right, well, I'll fetch the other and put it on the roadside, but you'll have to use everything because the other one's slurry at the moment.
Okay. Thank you.
Slow down.
That thing has got a lot of weight behind it when you brake, eh?
Oh, I know. Yeah, it doesn't stop on a pin. That's a definite when you've got one of them behind you. You'd have thought they'd give them different textures, wouldn't you?
Between the slurry and digestate?
The slurry.
Yeah. I guess it wouldn't be much difference in the two of them.
I suppose, possibly, yeah. Right, I'm going to give this fence a service and a wash. Are they just doing that? And fill it up.
Okay, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Are you going to get your 21,000 liters
Of
the raisins?
Oh, maybe not. But we'll get close. It'll still be a profit, I think. This is another test.
Oh, so you don't have to fulfill the whole.
No, you still will
contract.
You will get part payment. Yep. The closer we get, though, the more money we'll get. So we'll see how much we get. Still only one pallet there, I just noticed.
Yeah.
One pallet, one is nearly full, so you have that'll give you 6,000 total or 5,000 total on your trailer and in the spawn point.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I'll be cheeky and get over another couple. Oh, drive straight, you bloody idiot. Useless. Bugger, come on. Come on. There we go.
I don't think I'm going to need the slurry to the end. I've only used half the tank of this.
That's fine then.
Yep.
$29% left in here.
16, so I'll get one more load plus half a load.
You're coming up for the short bit though as well, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's one way to do it.
Yeah. Strong poles those grapevines are on.
Yes, I had them specially made out of titanium.
Yeah, there's only 16,000 litres left of the digestate.
Yeah. Doesn't take us long to get rid of that.
Does it?
We need a better supply of liquid substance that isn't fertiliser, but works as fertiliser.
Yeah.
I know what I mean.
Slurry.
Yeah, that stuff.
Oh, you filling up there?
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right.
Thought he was coming up the side then. You might just do it.
Thinking it will.
Got 14% left in here anyway, so. Or maybe not.
Yeah, I'm only at 44% though, coming back, right? Because these are the short rows.
Ah, right. Of course, yeah.
Oh, I think we'll have enough with you getting that trailer. I'll take it out.
Yeah. I'll take this back to that where the slurry is. Because I don't think we'll have enough digestate for the next harvest.
Left you just with pennies in the bottom.
Yeah.
1%.
It's amazing what you can do with 1%.
Well, yeah.
Like, you know, give me 1% of $1 billion and I could do lots with that.
Yeah. Hang down there, Jamie. I'll fetch this trailer to you. And then...
Yeah, that way it'll be empty.
Yeah. Oh, right, okay.
That way I'll leave a little bit of slurry left in this, or digestate. But
Yeah.
you'll be empty for the full slurry the next time.
Yeah.
Lovely.
Get out of the way, tree.
Who planted that bloody thing?
I'll leave this one full because we're going to need it soon.
Yeah, soonish, yes, for sure. Oh, damn. All those lovely little pigs up on the hill.
Yeah, they turned it well up here.
Did. I didn't think to look up there, mate. Thanks for that.
Oh, just you were looking for land, and I was like,
Yeah.
I saw that little point, and it's like, well, you already own it.
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Yeah, that'll probably do me as well.
Wow, it's 3 o'clock already.
Yeah, time flies when you're having fun.
It does.
Or playing with shit. I mean, you know, farming.
Yeah.
You're saying here nitrogen is perfect.
It is.
So grapes, it's a 0.
Oh, I thought I'd better get a soil sample anyway.
But it's looking for lime.
Yeah, it is, and we can't do anything about that. Not going to get a lime spreader down here.
That little Amazon doesn't take lime, does it?
No, we'd have to get a modded one. There is a modded one that takes lime or fertiliser. Which we may have to do if it's going to be a pain in the butt. So tomorrow, if we play, there'll be at least one in mod.
Yeah.
That's the bloody stinking stupid axles mod.
Yeah, I definitely won't be on tomorrow night. I'm at the fire hall tomorrow, so.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
Training night. We're back to training again on a more regular basis, so.
Oh, okay. The local fire brigade here trains every Tuesday evening. I wouldn't call it night, you know, it's about 7:30 at night.
Yeah, for the same 7.
Yep. We're pretty sure they just meet at the fire station hall and play cards for the night, pretty sure. Excuse to get away from the wives.
We've been, because we're regulated by the city with their bylaws and rules and all that, our fire department. They were not allowing any extra activities that didn't need to be done during COVID, so bare minimal in training, small groups, so we weren't really able to do the things that we would normally do in the last.
Yeah.
But things are starting to kind of open up a little bit here again.
Yeah.
However, if you look at Shanghai, my goodness, they're going right to lockdown still.
There's a few places still under lockdown, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yes.
Luckily, Haut-Beyleron, there's not.
No lockdowns here.
Same here.
No, Jamie's saying about the map. Haut-Beyleron, there's no lockdowns here. It's a wonder some smart-ass modder didn't import that, you know, make a mod. Have everyone walking around with masks on and have the mask as a customization in the
well,
in your character.
Yeah, Oxygen David had got signs saying, please wear your mask.
Yeah.
At the store on Calmston,
Yeah.
Kind of interested in Stevie's map again there. I know he was coming with the version 1.8, so I backed out of it, but now that he's got it out.
Oh, he's working on the next. He's working on the next one, mate. But
the next map or the next update?
Next update.
Next update.
But as I tell everyone, because I'm a member of his. I've known Stevie for many years. I tell people that complain about that. They whinge and moan and groan about it, and because they have to start a new save game because all the changes. Sometimes he doesn't. He just makes some enhancements sometimes, and you don't have to start a new save game. But most of the time, it's a completely rework, so you have to start a new save game. And they complain and bitch, and I write in the forums there. Hey, listen, if you're so in love with your save game, and you don't want to update, don't.
Yeah.
If your save game is working perfectly, don't update. But if you want the things that he's put in the update, then just shut up and download it and start again.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not under any obligation unless there's a fault in the map, which hardly happens. Stevie usually tests them pretty well. Just be quiet. No, he's not. Stevie's not bringing out my favourite Stevie map, which was
Which one was that?
Cherry Hills. I love
never
Cherry
played
Hills.
that one.
I love Cherry Hills. We played it to death in multiplayer.
17 or?
Hey?
Was that a 17 map?
Yeah, I think it was 17. Yeah, I don't think... No, it wasn't around for 19. It was a 17
No.
map. Oh, it was brilliant. Loved it. We played it for 12 months in multiplayer. Back in our heyday when we had 6 regulars all the time. Sometimes 8. 6 regulars and 2 drop-ins. All the time, every week. Oh, this tractor doesn't belong here. Let's stuff it. It's here now.
It'll do for it. Be alright.
Look, I'll even give it some shade.
Around one, that one.
I'll give it some shade as well.
I did Fenton Forest, but that was the first map I did with Stevie's.
Which one was it?
Was it Fenton Forest?
Oh, yeah. Yep, Fenton Forest, yep. I played that for a while too. It wasn't a bad map.
No.
I'm not going to sleep. Because I'm not sure what we've got to do. But I'm going to save it. And thank you two gentlemen very much.
You're welcome.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
And we will meet up next time, whenever that is.
Whenever. Sounds good.
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
All right, mate. Have a good night.
Gentlemen, have a good... You as well. I'll watch for those updates and those couple of mods, the trailer lock box, lock axle, and the other one.
Yep, definitely. All right. See you later, guys. Take care.
Take care.
Bye.
See you later, Johnny.